And to make them understand in Power BI service also, if we click on this data set, they can see the data at the right hand side. So in such cases, to avoid confusion why two different dates or two different products here, in each of these tables, I will just go and I will just hide this products. We just take from this table. Similarly, in the sales table also, we can just go and we can just hide. Now see, MRP and date is from this table, product is from this table, MRP and selling price, these two tables. So this is how we can handle many-to-many relations in Power BI. So this is what relationships is all about in Power BI, like one-to-many, many-to-one, one-to-one, many-to-many. In general, most of the cases, it is recommended to use a star schema model where we have a relationship between one fact table and dimension table. See, these are all dimensions, this is fact table. One-to-many, one-to-many, one-to-many. Again, even in the, see, you are aware of star schema and snowflake schema, right? Star schema is from one dimension to fact table relation means star schema, make one-to-many. If this dimension is again dependent on this dimension and this dimension is again dependent on this dimension, this makes a snowflake schema. And to avoid even that such cases, we need to adjust the data accordingly in our underlying database itself or in a SQL server itself. While bringing data to Power BI, we need to be prepared. The data should be in a format in a star schema model, like one-to-many, like central fact table and surrounded by dimensions table, because that would make our life easy while doing it this Power BI. I mean, generally the BJ. I mean that because again the data discrepancies, the ambiguity, and circular dependency, inactive filters or inactive relationship, everything will occur. And again, sometimes we have to rely on this something called bridge tables or role-playing dimensions to get the work done. Even see here, this is the dimension. Okay, let me order in such a way. This is the dimension. This is fact table. This is fact table. This is central dimension. Again, this is one dimension. The fact table. And now, okay, shall I continue or can I? Okay, I think it's 7:50 already. Okay, let's stop today for now. Okay, are you clear or any confusion? Okay, because tomorrow also we are going to discuss on this. If you have any queries on that, we can discuss clearly on tomorrow as well, because relationships are very important to understand. Tomorrow we will see how bidirectional filters is not every time is a cup of cake. Even now I can tell because the data whatever we are seeing here, but I will just take the actual data with more data from the tables and explain how that is not. I mean, every time it is not possible with many. Sorry, bidirectional cross filtering.
Okay.
Okay.
Morally, before we leave, I was installing Power BI Desktop.
Okay.
And do we need credentials to log in? Yeah.
No, nothing. It's just free tool. We can just go to powerbi.com or sorry, Power BI Desktop.
Yeah, I already installed it.
Okay, then fine. No, when we require credentials is because now you are seeing my thing on my screen, right? You can see my name here. If I want to publish the report or data set to the Power BI service,
It will.
in such cases I need credentials. And again, if I want to import any custom visuals or any themes, so for example, now I have something like custom visuals. I have to import from marketplace. So to access this marketplace, I need some credentials.
Yeah,
What
but
I mean, I will providing the credentials. Let's say okay, at least just wait for 2 days, 2 more days. Once we have familiarized all this, once we start report development, I'll be providing this just 2 days. I can able to log in Power BI service and you can play around with this. Okay, just
no,
wait
even
2 days.
for the beginning, it is asking me after the welcome Power BI Desktop.
No. Yeah. If it asks for welcome, if it, yeah, I understand. If it asks for credentials, what you will do is just click on that, sign in, and just close again. That's all.
Yeah, I did that, but it's not coming because it asks company name also with asterisks.
Yeah, no,
Name,
don't
last
sign
name,
in.
email address.
Yes. Don't sign in. Let me show that. See, it will come like this, right? Just click.
1 second, hold on. No. Once I install it and try to open it,
Okay, let me show. Let me take other one.
I can't click anything else because the welcome window is coming with asking name, last name, email, company, or something like that.
Yeah, you are getting something like this, right? When you open. See my screen. You are
Yes,
getting something like this,
yes,
right? Okay. What you have
yes.
to do is click on this. Already have Power BI account. Click on this. Okay.
Okay.
Just click on this and click on this. That's all. It'll disappear. Now
Oh,
again,
do it.
just close this. That's all. Okay. Let me show again.
Yeah.
Whenever
1
you get
second.
something like this,
I filled all those details when it prompted me
no
to.
need, no need, because I'll be providing you the credentials. No need.
Yeah, I don't want to use company's credentials to
Yes. No.
for
No
the
need.
personal training and so on.
No. We can use, but again, if you have any account already, we can use that account. But what I'm telling is, no need to sign up anything. I will be providing credentials for you so that you can directly access that. See, I got something like this. Means no need to fill everything. Means it will be asking your personal details to get that license. Then what it will do? Just click on this. Already have Power BI account. Sign in. Just
Yeah, I
click
did
here.
that.
It will again open for sign in. Just close this
Oh,
window.
close it. I already give you minutes.
And again close
Okay.
this. That's all. Okay. Just bear 2 days, and by the end of this week
Yeah.
or from starting from Monday, I will be giving the credentials. I mean, I will be sharing to your
Yeah.
email, like email ID and password. I mean, for the Power BI license.
Yeah, it's coming,
Okay.
so we don't need it till publishing. All right.
Okay.
No
Okay.
problem.
Fine.
It's working.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, then we'll meet tomorrow the same time. Okay.
Okay. All right.
One more thing. Whatever you are seeing the movies and Northwind database, I will provide the scripts for that. Just execute in SSMS. I think SSMS is already installed at your end.
Yes.
SQL Management Studio. Okay, go there and I mean, you'll be getting that after some time. You go there.
Did you already send
Open.
it or?
No, not yet. Not yet. I will be sending to your, or else I will be sharing my Dropbox link. You can just download from there. What you have to do is take the scripts of whatever I've sent and
Yeah.
take into SSMS and execute that, so that database will be created in your local server.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Let us know when you create.
Yeah,
Send it.
sure. I will. Okay, Lakshmi. Okay, Alam. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Sorry, one more thing. Sorry, tomorrow it's not possible. I will meet on Friday. I have some personal commitment today or tomorrow morning. I have some work.
Okay.
I have to
Tomorrow is
go out.
Wednesday.
Yeah, tomorrow is Thursday for us because it is
Okay, so
already
no class.
Wednesday today.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
in your time again it is Wednesday evening.
So no
Yeah.
class.
For it.
Yeah, no class, and I thought of telling yesterday because I forget. And day after tomorrow, I mean Thursday evening, we will meet. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. No
Okay.
problem.
Fine. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Bye.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Okay, bye. Thanks.